Alrighty, it's Friday morning. We're gonna head to Crown King for lunch. It's a couple-hour drive down a dirt road. Hope you guys enjoy it. We got Mary.
Good morning.
And Nico the Wonder Dog. He was pretty excited about hopping in the Jeep this morning. Come along. So this is Mount Vernon Avenue. Most of the homes here are historic and were built between 1885 and 1937. This coincides with Prescott being the territorial capital of Arizona and Arizona becoming the 48th state in the United States in 1912. This whole area is a designated historical district. If you come out here between Halloween and Christmas, the homes are all decorated and there are Christmas and Halloween events in the area. Alright, so now we're coming into Groom Creek. It's a cool little town place on the way to Crown King. We actually thought about living here at one point, but it's a little far out for us. We like being a little closer to town. Groom Creek is a community originally called Oakdale that was settled in the 1880s. It was renamed Groom Creek in 1901 when a post office was built and named after Robert Groom, a local prospector and surveyor. So this is a two-room schoolhouse built in 1902. Most of the students were children of miners in the area. It's now a historical landmark and a park with hiking trails and picnic areas. The rock formations around here are really awesome. Once you get through Groom Creek, the pavement ends. It's dirt road for the rest of the way to Crown King. And some pretty spectacular views are coming up. So coming up here is one of my favorite views on this drive. Check it out.
That's amazing.
So this turn here, if you make a left turn, you will head through Potato Patch and then ultimately back out and down to Lynx Lake. So if we go left here, we will go over the Mount Union Outlook, and you can see for miles and miles and miles there's a wildfire or a forest fire outlook station up there, and that'll eventually take you out through Poland Road and out to 69 out near Dewey Humboldt. But we are heading to the right, and that will take us to Crown King. So funny story, when we bought our house, the day we bought our house, we had a little bit of time to kill. So we decided, well, shoot, we'll just take a trip down to Crown King. It's 30-40 miles, probably do it in 2 hours. Wrong. I mean, you could do it if you're pushing it, you could probably do it in 2 hours, but realistically it's 3, maybe 4 hours, depending on your tolerance for bouncing over ruts and roads and stuff. Anyhow, Mary wasn't very happy. Were you, Mary?
Not so much. But it was fun.
So the route we're taking is Senator Highway. It's about 37 miles from Prescott to Crown King on that road. The oldest section of Senator Highway was built in 1866. And that was a toll road that led from Prescott to Lynx Creek. Later on, it was extended to Senator Mine in 1875, and gradually it was extended to Crown King. It became a state highway in 1912. And the fact that it's a state highway gives you an idea of what state highways were back in the early 1900s. So this is Palace Station. It's approximately 13 miles south of Prescott. It was built by the Spence family in 1874. Originally, it was a stage stop between Prescott and the Peck Mine. It's been owned by the Forest Service since 1963. So you'll notice that we're traveling through varied terrain and vegetation, from heavily wooded ponderosa pine forest to expanses of scrub brush and vistas with views for miles. All right, so this left turn is Old Balato Road, and it will take you all the way out to Mayer, but we're gonna keep going right and head to Crown King. Well, that right there is the most difficult section of the route. Any stock high clearance truck or SUV should be fine. In some sections, strategic placement of tires might be necessary to navigate these sections. So there's a fork in the road, and there's a helpful sign nailed to a tree to tell you which direction to go. Crown King to the left. We are just a couple of miles from Crown King. So right in this general vicinity is where Bradshaw City used to be. It's no longer there, obviously. And they moved the saloon from Bradshaw City down to Crown King, and that saloon is where we're gonna stop and have lunch. And we're approaching Crown King. And here's Crown King. It was founded in 1875 and named after the Crown King mine. Population right now is around 100 people. And here's the saloon. We actually already ate lunch. The Crown King Saloon, where we ate lunch, has food, a bar, and a dog-friendly deck. MJ's Cafe and Tavern has food, beer, cocktails, live entertainment with a dog-friendly deck. The general store carries fuel, tires, tools, groceries, and ice, among other things. The Bradshaw Mountain Guest Ranch is one of the several places in town that has lodging, and the Crown King Mercantile has a farmer's market. And now we're heading out through Cleater towards the community of Mayer. It's a flat dirt road that even a Prius can navigate. And something you don't want to miss on the way is the Cleater Bar and Yacht Club. Cleater was originally named Turkey Creek and founded in 1864. Currently, the population is around 10 people. Out back, the bar is all nautical themed, complete with old boots, buoys, and jet skis. But inside, it's Old West through and through, with a creaking wooden floor and walls so heavy with cowboy memorabilia it's hard to know where to look.